the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury! Oleksandr Usyk!
So I just want to know, what is it all about for Tyson Fury on Saturday night?
I'm going to dish out a whole lot of pain. I'm going to put this in the hurt locker for sure.
Thank you, Tyson. Let's get an opening word from the defending champion, Oleksandr Usyk.
Now we have just a performance, talks, cameras, light, kind of show. Everything gonna be taking place on Saturday night on the 21st.
Warren, you're very much backing your man sat next to you to get revenge.
This is where all the big fights happen, and the biggest fight is happening on Saturday night, the rematch. The first fight was magnificent. It was a great fight, had everything. Very close fight. It was a cigarette paper in the decision, and I believe Tyson Fury will come through this, and I don't think this fight will go the distance. He's in a great shape, great frame of mind for this fight, fighting mode, and we're going to get an extra special event. Do not blink after the first bell.
I'm going to start with Dave Allen here. I can see a lovely haircut. I can see a bit of a jawline. I've heard you say that your man Johnny Fisher over there, he might be a bit nervous. Tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, I think so. He should be. I am. We both should be. It's a huge occasion. It's a huge fight. Johnny Fisher, someone asked me last night, you're good friends. I've got a son. If he grows up to be half the man Johnny Fisher is, I'd be a happy man. This is not personal. This is sport. But I'm very confident I will do the job. Very, very confident.
Let's bring in Johnny Fisher. Dave Allen sounds ready to go. Dave Allen is very, very confident of upsetting you on Saturday night. What's going on in your head, Johnny?
Yeah, I would expect nothing less from Dave Allen, the White Rhino, to be ready to go. That's what we're trained for. He's had 12 weeks, I've had 12 weeks, but I've been training for more than that. I've been training for 4 long years, and now this is my time to show people what I can do.
So tell me this, Johnny. What happens when you put a rhino and a bull together?
There's a possibility for some carnage, that's for sure. And a rhinoceros and a bull in the same ring. There's going to be fireworks, and I'm not going to take a backward step. I'm sure he won't. And I'm doing it for my family. I'm doing it to make everyone proud who comes and supports me, the people that are travelling over, but also the people that will be watching at home. I'm doing it for all of you, and you give me strength every time I fight.
Thank you, Johnny. Let me bring in Eddie Hearn. It sounds like you're also the chairman of the Tyson Fury fan club these days. You're backing Tyson to do it.
I've got a lot of history with Oleksandr Usyk, but I am backing Tyson Fury, of course. He's the Brit. And you as well? Yeah? So you're going to be nice. You're definitely not on the fence for this fight. Turki Al-Sheikh is backing Tyson Fury to do the business on Saturday night. The one thing I'll say, people ask me all the time, who's going to win this fight? I'll finish now, Dev. I said this, Oleksandr Usyk is an incredible fighter, and it will take something extraordinary to beat him on Saturday night. But I know we've had our differences. Tyson Fury is capable of extraordinary things. 2 generational great heavyweights, 2 credits to the sport. May God bless you both on Saturday night, but most of all, I can't believe I'm saying it, may Tyson Fury be victorious on Saturday night for Britain and get this championship back.
Thank you very much, Eddie. Oleksandr Usyk here stared at you for most of that, so fair play holding your nerve there. Let's move things along. A brilliant heavyweight fight. It's the co-main event on Saturday night. Let's bring in Moses Itauma. You've just heard from the man who is looking to disrupt the Moses Itauma show on Saturday night. What are you thinking?
It didn't sound believable, I can't lie, but I'm living this up as much as I can. It's funny though, I'm 19-year-old, only turned professional last year. Dempsey McKean's has double amounts of fights, and yet he's the underdog. Listen, I'm not looking past Dempsey. For me, this is like my world title fight.
Let's bring in legendary boxing promoter Bob Arum. And Bob, you are very much in the Tyson Fury camp. Give us your thoughts on Saturday night.
Never, never, never count out a Ukrainian. And Oleksandr Usyk typifies the strength of Ukraine, but he's in on Saturday night with one of the best heavyweights of all time, Tyson Fury, and I'm very confident that our man Tyson will emerge victorious. Thank you.
Let's head back to the Usyk side of the table. Let's bring in Aegis Klimas.
As you just heard a couple minutes ago, we all for Tyson. Tyson, we're all together. In May here, last few months ago in May, Oleksandr Usyk proved to the whole world when he became undisputed champion of the world. We don't have nothing else to prove. After he's been already undisputed, we're coming here and we have to prove again, which is no problem. We will see Saturday night, once again, who is Oleksandr Usyk. Thank you, and we will see you on Saturday night.
Let's get a final word from both main event fighters. What would you like to tell Oleksandr Usyk before your rematch on Saturday night?
Can't wait for Saturday night. Thank you, everybody involved. God bless.
Thank you, Tyson. And final word to the defending champion. You've been telling Tyson Fury you will not leave him alone. What is your message to Tyson as we head into Saturday?
Don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone. See you on Saturday.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. We're going to pose for face-offs just for the main event now.
They've still got that glint in their eye, Team Usyk, that they always have, like they know something we don't.
And in the past, they have known something that we don't. They've known how to beat whoever it is in the opposite corner. The two boxers are now a foot further apart. Tyson shaking his head. There's a lot of people in the middle. Mauricio Suleiman is pleading. He's pleading with Usyk, Andy, pleading.
It's been going 7 minutes, I'm told. Okay, so Brendan is coming in now.
Now it's getting physical. Brendan's there. Tyson's not liking it. He's not having it at all.
And that's the danger.
Now Usyk's personal bodyguard is getting in between them. He's going to stand with his back to Tyson. We thought it might turn ugly, Andy. We're on the very edge now.
10 minutes. They've been standing in front of each other now 10 minutes. So just increasing the distance between them, bit by bit by bit. And Fury just pointing his finger at Usyk there and wagging it at him in quite aggressive fashion. Usyk now just being backed off a little bit, and I think this might finally be over. But Fury's still got plenty to say to him.